So I work for Macmillan Cancer Support, and we work to help people affected by cancer. Our ambition is to reach and improve the lives of everyone living with cancer and inspire millions of others to do the same. We know that almost 1 in 2 people will be affected by cancer, and that 1 in 4 people diagnosed with cancer lack support from friends and family at the time of their diagnosis. So the issue that we identified was a huge need for practical and emotional support needs for people affected by cancer in their community. So once we had identified a need from our research for these types of schemes, we ran a pilot across the UK with a volunteer-led model, and what we did is we ran that project, and then the findings from that evaluation led to us developing a new model, so a volunteer-led model where volunteers would lead and coordinate these practical and emotional support schemes with a team of volunteers with volunteer support buddies who would coordinate the activities for people affected by cancer in their home. So the learnings from the evaluation resulted in us developing a UK-wide project with paid posts, and the services that were identified are things like befriending, day-to-day practical tasks, so things like household chores, grocery shopping, things that people were struggling with day-to-day who had been affected by cancer. And in Wales, we looked at our local intelligence and local knowledge and identified Carmarthenshire as an area of huge need, demand for this type of service, but also was quite warm to Macmillan. And a consultation event we ran was attended by 100 people, and that kind of gave us that was the reason we decided to put a newly paid post into the area to run and coordinate these schemes. So after the pilot, so we launched our new volunteer-led model 18 months ago, so it's still very, very early days, and we are continuously learning from the results of what's happening. We've got the infrastructure in place, we have 4 schemes set up in Carmarthenshire, and all 12 across the UK have volunteer-led projects set up. We're conducting evaluation at the minute, so it's like I say, we're continuously learning, but the plan and hope is that we can scale them up across the UK and scale them up in Wales. It is meeting those unmet needs of people affected by cancer on a small scale, but the idea is to scale up across Carmarthenshire and across Wales, and the idea so that no one in Wales faces cancer alone.